I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at realmoney.com. Every night we watch the same shows, Fast Money and Mad Money, and we want to use those ideas to grow our money. Well, good trading takes more than just writing down the tickers you see on TV every night and punching the buy button the next morning. I can help you know when to buy these 3 stocks I saw on TV. Let's look at Pfizer, Imax, and Red Hat. Last night on Fast Money, Anthony Scaramucci recommended Pfizer. Let's take a look at this. It's got an almost 4% dividend yield, so that's a good thing. And on this weekly chart, it looks pretty good to me. It doesn't look like it's at the best buy point, just because I like to kind of buy the dips and then watch it move higher. This is just moving higher. It's not exactly a dip, but let's see if we can make a trade out of it still. Okay, volatility squeeze. Right here. That's a good thing because we're getting a breakout, stair step, breakout, little tiny stair step again, and now it's moving higher. Here's the thing. This stock is not going to make you rich, but it's not going to make you poor either. It's got a nice steady uptrend here. Check out the metrics here. Here's 20 bucks right there. Here's 22 right there. So it's not going to be a huge mover, but it is going to pay you for holding it. So what I want you to do is take a little position now if you just get a bad case of the can't help it's. Otherwise, wait for the stock to pull back a little bit. I think you can get it closer to maybe 22 bucks, maybe 22, 25. And you know what? Every penny counts in this business. So just be patient. Wait for the stock to come to you. Now, what about Kramer? Kramer's big on Imax. This is a real easy chart to analyze. Stock was in a volatility squeeze here, broke out to the downside, but that breakdown did not last too long, at least for the time being. So here's the thing. Here's your support line right there. Just keep a trailing stop right along the 50-day moving average. Trade this little move here, and if the stock continues to trade to the upside, fine, just keep a trailing stop. But if instead it falls through there, you don't want to be long anyway. And last and definitely not least is Red Hat. Kramer was talking to the CEO last night on Mad Money. And, I don't really care about that so much. This is the point. I actually featured this in my Real Money Pro article yesterday. This is a pretty bullish pattern. I mean, it's bottom line is the stock had a heck of a move here last week, and now it's consolidating in a fairly tight range. You'd think it'd pull back further. In fact, that's what I'd mentioned in my article. So far, that's not happening. So here's what you do. You look at 58.86. That's yesterday's intraday low. Look at that as a reference for support. Buy the stock now. As long as it stays above 58.86, you probably get a pretty good trade out of it. Just keep something in mind. Statistically, closes are supposed to be within the Bollinger Bands. This will be 3 days in a row, 1, 2, 3, where the stock is closed above the upper Bollinger Band. It's not supposed to happen, so a statistician would say, you know what, we got to be closing down in this area. However, a trader is going to look at it this way. The stock's supposed to be going down. It's not doing that. This is the ultimate breakout level right up there. This is the ultimate support level right there. There's your trading box. You know what to do. Okay, that's it for today. A couple things. First of all, get over to Real Money Pro and subscribe, okay? There's a lot of great writers over there. I publish articles 4 days a week with 5 charts a day. That's going to give you some good trades. Also, I want you to check out my chart of the day. It's a free service over at stockmarketmentor.com. I send you 1 charting video a day with a good trade. But also, one other thing. Look, if you haven't taken advantage of my free 30-day trial, get over there right now and do that. Again, it's free. Like, in other words, there's really nothing to lose. When are you going to find that this day and age? So get over to stockmarketmentor.com. Take that free 30-day trial, and my bet is you're going to stick around. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, and I'll be right back here tomorrow.
This market is
stock pickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to